A story claiming Travis Scott is more hands-on as a dad than Kanye West was made up. Gossip Cop can bust the report, which comes from a website that previously peddled contradictory assertions. We're talking about the fabrication factory known as Hollywood Life, which seems to have a new story related to Kylie Jenner's pregnancy and baby on a daily basis. Throughout the pregnancy, the site published a number of pieces claiming Scott wasn't being a good partner to the reality star, and questioned whether he would be a quality father. In fact, in early December, the blog claimed Scott was getting advice from West on how to handle Jenner's pregnancy. And then at the end of the month, it was alleged West was telling Scott to man up before Jenner gave birth. Gossip Cop exposed both of those tales as manufactured. And now, strikingly, the outlet nicknamed Hollywood is offering a totally different narrative. Whereas West was previously portrayed as the model father, it's now him who is being disparaged while Scott is being praised. Travis Scott is more hands-on as a dad than Kanye West. Why Kylie's pleasantly surprised, reads the headline of this report, in which the online publication purports it learned exclusively that Scott is taking his new role as dad to baby Stormi very seriously and overshadowing West. Laughably, the website asserts that while Scott may have had to face his share of doubters before baby Stormi Webster was born, those same naysayers are eating the words now. Nowhere does Hollywood acknowledge that it was responsible for peddling those doubts about him being a suitable father. Instead, it just draws a comparison. Scott has stayed in Los Angeles in the wake of Stormi's birth, while West went out of town on business after Chicago West was born. Since Stormi was born, Travis has been around more than anyone was actually expecting. So far he's actually been more hand-on with Stormi than Kanye has been with Chicago, a so-called source close to Kylie is quoted as saying. The site goes on to allege Kim Kardashian is even upset with her husband for supposedly shirking his fatherly duties. At no point does the blog consider that the circumstances with the two sets of parents are actually different. Not only is Jenner a first-time mother, but she's also postpartum now and dealing with the after-effects of pregnancy and giving birth. That makes caring for a newborn all the more challenging. Kardashian, on the other hand, did not carry Chicago, so she is in her normal perfect state of health. As such, she is at her full power, whereas Jenner's capabilities are diminished right now. It only makes sense then that she would be relying on Scott more than Kardashian would need to rely on West. And regardless, both moms have plenty of help at their disposal, both hired and familial. Gossip Cop suspects this bogus storyline was concocted for two reasons. First, it was documented that West went to Europe not long after Chicago's birth. And two, people recently reported that Jenner and Scott's co-parenting is going well, with the magazine stressing how involved the rapper has been in caring for Stormi. So, based on those unrelated things, it seems Hollywood's decided to conclude that Scott is a superior father to West, despite previously claiming West was the ideal dad who had to school his protege. What's also crazy is that the outlet apparently wants readers to believe it previously had sources bad-mouthing Scott and now has a source bad-mouthing West. No one legitimately close to either performer, or connected to the Kardashian-Jenners, would do either. And Gossip Cop is told nobody actually did, simply because Scott is embracing fatherhood after Hollywood's kept insisting he wouldn't. The publication is reversing course. But this last angle is just as made up as those that came before it.